It's all right, sir. Just another phone case.
I should tell you that this case has been cold for 2 months.
I bet you never thought you'd get mixed up in a case like this, did you?
Hello everyone, Dale Norman here with Cumberry Cinema. I wanted to give our new video for this week, and this week I want to talk about my latest movie that I uploaded last week, Phone Case. Thank you for everyone who watched it and who gave comments, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Now I want to give you a breakdown of the movie and tell you a little bit how it came about, and also the making of it as well. The origins of this idea came about by, first of all, we all love a murder mystery, but then secondly, I wanted to see if I could create a movie that just had one actor who basically spends the entire time on the phone, and the title is sort of a play on word, Phone Case. And so we got many different voice actors to do the various parts on the phone.
Dave, hi. Jack Oscar here. Bill? Jack Oscar here. Sammy, listen up.
There's a couple of movies that were an influence, but the first movie was the movie Lock with Tom Hardy, where he's in the car and he basically spends the entire movie on the phone. That was one influence, trying to solve a case just over the telephone, hence the title. And then the second movie was the Clint Eastwood movie True Crime, where it's a murder mystery, but they sort of realise they've been following the wrong guy, and you get a little bit of that in Phone Case. But also at the beginning of the movie, I did want that kind of 1970s blues piano kind of Clint Eastwood feel that you see in most of his movies, and that was also a big influence in the direction of this movie.
I'm here to help. Mrs. Watts, if you remember anything else, please call me back on this number, will you?
Originally, I was going to star in this movie as director and actor, but the more I kept on writing the script and then reading it over and over, the more it came to me that Jack Oscar was a woman, and I couldn't read it as anything else except a woman. And I've also met a woman whose name is Jack, and so the name sort of stood out to me in that regard, and so hence Jack Oscar became a woman.
Why do you need me for this case?
Penny Jo, who's a very good friend of mine and someone who I've worked with in the past, was an obvious choice, and she came down to Wales and we began filming.
With respect, sir, I'm not on duty for another week, and I'm out of the country.
The movie was filmed in 3 days, and the location was this house, my own home in Wales, and that's how we did it. Files department.
Yo, Jackie Gill.
Oh, National State calling.
Because there's so many characters she talks to over the phone, it was a bit of a challenge to find so many voice actors. But in the end, I think we got about 10 to 12 people, and they did a great job in portraying the characters just over the phone. You don't see their faces, but they had to portray the realism just with the voice, and the way Penny juxtaposed that was really good.
Who got shot? Listen to me, who got shot?
The music was done by an amazing blues pianist who I found on YouTube named Andrew Campbell. He has his own YouTube channel, and as soon as I heard his music I was like, this is what I want, and he kindly agreed to let me use his recordings on the movie. The writing of the script I think took about 3 or 4 months. Filming was 3 days, but then editing and adding all the other voice actors took about 6 months.
But you hang in there, buddy.
And so the whole project is about 8 months roughly until completion. But thank you everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy the videos that are coming out, and we will be adding more next week. So thank you very much, and happy Easter.